Summer Hu, a Chinese tourist from northern Hebei province, just cannot get enough of Malaysia. She has visited Malaysia every year since 2007, and each time she enjoys her stay better than her previous trips.
你想吃什么样的榴莲？
我想要那种稍微甜一点的。
甜一点的。还是这个毛茶王啊，这个有点苦了，这个可以吗？
可以吧。基本上每一年都会来马来西亚的，然后有的时候比较多的次数就是一年飞过来2次，短的话就是1次1个星期，时间久的话就像过来2个星期。啊，你知道吗？现在刚好是吃榴莲的季节，马来西亚一年产2、3次的样子。现在这个季节刚刚好，这时的榴莲最好吃了。其实我来马来西亚之前真的完全没有吃过榴莲的，后来来了之后偶尔吃1次2次，之后觉得味道不错，真的是很有榴莲的感觉。像马来西亚的比较有名的地方就是兰卡威、热浪岛、浪中岛，然后还有就是槟城、怡保那些华人城市，我都有去过。尤其是吉隆坡，很繁华、很时尚的街，不只是说那种很有潮流和元素，而且还有很多贴近大自然的东西，很美的文化。我真的很喜欢这边的海。停泊岛我喜欢它呢，是因为那个地方就是特别适合人放松，真的好舒服，然后所有烦恼都可以忘掉。
Malaysia is ranked the 10th most visited country in the world. The food, climate and people are why this country attracts so many tourists from different parts of the globe. With the increasing number of tourists every year, there is no doubt that travel agencies are facing more competition.
Because of competition, we begin to innovate, reinvent ourselves in respect to, for instance, attracting Chinese tourists to this country, like coming out with different packages targeted at different groups, like for example, family groups, fun with children, time with children, and this country has things to offer. Culture, history. Now, one good trend that we are seeing today is our country becomes more and more getting better and better. People get more affluent. They go for not the mass tourism kind of products. They will spend time in health tourism, for example, spas and all that.
Mr. Tan says Malaysia received 1.6 million Chinese tourists in 2012, a 24% increase from 2011. The figures are very encouraging, with 950,000 tourists in the first half of this year.
So you look at a big thing, there is increase. And naturally, as a company, we also do more Chinese business. And this year alone, the first 6 months, we already achieved about 400 groups. So moving forward, I will see a lot more propensity or potential for it to even go higher.
While many Chinese tourists come to Malaysia, the number of Malaysian visitors to China is also increasing steadily, especially among the Muslims. They visit places like Beijing, Shanghai, Hangzhou, Xi'an and Guilin.
China, as we know, is not a Muslim country. Okay, so when Muslim goes to China, definitely they want to see how the way of life the Muslim Chinese there. That's what they want to see besides historical things that they can provide from China. I could say less than 1,000 for 2002. Later, like 2002, 5, it's a bit slight decrease due to SARS and bird flu and whatnot. But later on, it increased bit by bit. 2012, we are about 2005 plus. And now, I can see people are still increase going to China.
Over the past decade, Malaysia and China have benefited from the steady growth of tourists arriving on both shores. Chinese tourists to Malaysia are ranked 3rd, while those from Malaysia to China are 5th, and they are moving up. Because of the mutual tourist flow, this has encouraged cultural exchange as well, and regular tourists like Summer are just the kind of ambassador both countries need.